So as I mentioned, we are writing a, a big ol' wrong tonight because it's been 20 days into spooky season, and I have not played any Project Zomboid, which is a travesty. It really is. And so we are on the latest version. There has been an update, 42.12.2. We're going to continue with Marge. I'm not going to do the voice today, but we'll see how this goes. It's been a minute. I genuinely forgot how she was doing. My guess is probably not great. Her fitness and strength is wild. Her skills to help her survive. Okay. Well, let's look at our map. Did we have a game plan? Does anyone remember if we had a game plan? Books here. Car crash there. The site there. We went all the way out here and still didn't find anything useful. I am starting to think it might... Our next objective, as weird as it is... Oh, what time is it? It's 00. Am I tired? I guess we'll sleep a bit. It's probably the best move right now. Okay. It is, if you're wondering what I'm eating, I have some candied nuts, as well as two Samoas. The generic brand Samoas. Alright. It's been a minute. I do think our next objective might be to get a car. Like... Without a saw, I can't do any major carpentry to make this a home base. So our next best bet is to get a car to make it a home base. Now I wonder if there is anything of value at the car crash site. Last time I genuinely walked around the car crash site, I don't think I was ready to handle car things. And to be honest, I don't know if Marge is now. I read while absolutely macking on nuts. But I think at this point in the game, in Marge's story, we're kind of running out of options. We can't walk everywhere anymore. So we'll see. You know what's funny about this whole character? I didn't have to start from scratch, but I did, because since I'm doing this in its pre-release and I'm using it unstably, I'm technically a tester. I have not encountered any bugs, but they gave me a gun to start the game. Because I'm a tester, I just chose not to use it. I don't think there's any cars up there. There's a dude wandering up there. I don't like that. But as long as he keeps a distance and no one surprises me, there's nothing to worry about. Oh, why? Okay, let's see. Stephen Matthew. It has money. Money is useless to us right now. But I got it. Okay. I have a weird idea. After seeing that ID. And, I might even pop this on the shorts for people to see. I hungry. Do I have any food? Lamau. No. Okay. I did a bad. Oh, you're still alive? But anyway, the idea I have in regards to the ID, I'm a little east of it, is basically a movie or a game in which one of the quests you have is to find, like, what happened to someone after their disappearance, in which the obvious answer would be you check their ID, right? Here we got one Zombo over there. I see him. Did he really die that quickly? Okay. Alright, what do we got? Is the key in the ignition? No. I didn't figure. Okay. Driver's seat. She-root. Empty pop can. Okay. All right. Okay. Because of that, my best move is now probably to come in here, a place I cleared out earlier in this playthrough. A soulful view. What's up, Wild Jan? Oh, we got a party in here. All in time for Zomboid. Yeah, I know I'm unpleasantly hot, game. Okay. So the reason I'm up here is because we have a secondary base up here. I am moist. That's fine. I'm not thirsty. Okay. Did I leave anything in here? I'll eat it all. I'm already sad anyway. Which I would say because of that. Let's take a cigarette out. That's my last cigarette. Let's... Oh, I still got... Okay, good. And let's smoke it. Help with my agitation. Let's grab some water. Update on what has occurred in the game so far. Water just went out, so now there is no more guaranteed infinite water from the sinks. Which is not fun. And actually, what we should do is we should probably rest a bit. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully now we have enough energy to see if we can hop this fence and get into the thing. Farmland. That's about the last thing I want to see out here, because farmland... Oh boy. Should we aim for the highway? Should we stick to the farmland? I mean, but farmland means farmhouse. Yeah, I'm nearsighted in the game. Farmland means farmhouse. Farmhouse means shelter and potential. I know. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised. This is very rare that you walk on... Pretty much every experience I've had on farmland in this game is there are zombies everywhere. All of them can see you, and the second you step on, you basically entered hell. This does not seem to be doing that. There's forest here, which either means we're heading towards the out-of-bound part, or we're nearing... I see a crashed car. That's a good sign. I'm gonna pause for 1 second. Gotta go handle something. Alright, I'm back. That was only like a half a second. I don't even think I paused the recording. There it is. Unfortunately, it looks like the truck is a no-go. They do not have a car, but if we're lucky, they'll have something better. That, of course, being There's probably a zombie in here somewhere, but... Okay, we got a summer flower hat. All of them. Okay, that is fine. Okay. Nothing of interest in here. A suit jacket. Interesting. Gentlemen, we got it. We can do carpentry. Ooh, we'll, equip this secondary. We'll, grab. Let's, check what's in the handbag. Okay, unpack. Cool, and we can drop it. It's actually not helping me that much. And then comes the next part. Makes me wonder what's here. This concerns me. Found the person who lived here, I think. Oh, get away. Okay. Nothing of value here. Nothing of value here. What happened down here, bud? Ah, we found our first standard gun nut. Wild. A gun nut without any guns. Okay. Okay, we can put a battery in there, I guess, right? Okay. I think I'm gonna rest here. And what I'm actually think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take advantage of my hacksaw. I'm gonna turn this into a second home base. Uh, let's see what we got on the floor. We got a lot of scrap wood. Grab all that. Disassemble red oak chip. That stinks. What else we got to disassemble? Okay, we got a plank. We got two. Grab all. Time to do some carpentry. I'd like to build barricades. This makes me wonder if I can take this apart. I totally can. Grab. Okay, I'm gonna close window. What do we got? We got one plank. Grab. Grab. What I'm gonna do is we are gonna barricade. What else is in here? Ooh. On front, we got a fanny pack. That's actually great. And we got 2 planks. Nice. Alright, let's, we're gonna do some leveling. Whoops. I do not want a butter churn. We're just doing barricades for now. No, I want that on the inside. Thank you. Okay. Next up. With that barricade, we can grab... I think we can remove the curtains. We're also going to pick up the sheets. And the reason we are picking that up is so we can add curtains on the windows here and the front door. This is... Well, I'm trying to level up my carpentry now that I have the hacksaw. And also grab stuff, and I think this is going to be my carpentry training ground. So my idea right now is just to... And what's nice about this is that means I can remove the curtains. And I think yeah, and then I can also barricade. Because right now my goal is to just make my training ground as safe as possible. Alright, let's disassemble the door. This door. What do we get? We got a door hinge and scrap wood. That stinks. Okay, next up to be disassembled. What's in here? Nothing of particular use. This is next to go. So let's disassemble the green couch. Boom. And do we have a plank? We got a plank. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab those. And now we're gonna do the extremely important task of barricading the front door. What do we get from this? We have steel bar. We've got 1 plank. Grab. Do we have enough to barricade? No, I don't think so. So we're gonna have to drop this currently. Drop. Unless we dropped anything else. No? What's in the bookshelf? There's nothing in the shelves. We are gonna disassemble it. Screws, that's a new one. Okay. Our journey of disassembling everything in this house continues. Any nails, please? Grab, we got nails. We got nails. We got nails. And I got a cough. Isn't that great? Okay. Cool. Let's barricade. And what do we gotta eat? Don't care if it's stale. I'll put it in there. Do 3. We'll do 400. Cool. We're just gonna drop it. I don't want to risk having rot food. Cool. Oh boy, we don't. Okay, let's check. How are we doing in the oven? Eat all. Okay, there we go. We are doing better. With that, we are going to sleep. I had a nightmare in the middle of the night. That's fun. Anything in the ground? No. No. Welding stuff. Okay. Have I drank everything in here? No, this is not just The Sims. I just have had very good luck, with the zombies. Canned spaghetti bolognese. That's not bad. Okay, what do I have in my unpacked wallet? Well, I'm gonna move a couple things into there. I'm gonna move the battery into here. Gonna move the cigarette pack into here. Gonna move the lighter into here. What's even in here? Equip secondary? Huh. Oh wait, that's a bad idea. Turn off in this room. Let's go to our dark barricaded room and read. That might calm us down. Yeah, I'll pack that in there. Drop that. Gonna try sleeping again. Okay. I think with that, it's time to... I don't think there's anything else near me. I need the axe. I really do not want to break that tong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raid the pantry. Ooh. I think I'm good on everything else here. It's just cheese graters and stuff. Dish towel, anything in here? No. Need all of that. Give me some energy. See if I can get full to bursting. How's my leg doing? I'm gonna bandage this up with denim strips. Because that was a pretty bad fall I got. Trying to think about my next plan of attack. What I could do is I could take down the curtain. And make another sheet sling bag. It's not a bad idea, actually. Grab. Nope. Remove curtain. So let's hope that we didn't have that. Wasn't a bad move. Okay. And now we are going to craft a sheet sling bag. Craft. And what we're going to do is we are going to pop it. We're going to equip that on the back. Right. Where's my sheet sling mask? Equip on back. And we're going to go even farther. We're going to remove these curtains even more. And then we are going to turn this into another sheet sling bag. We are going to equip that as our secondary. This goal with the intents and purposes of now taking down our barricades so that we can have all the planks we need to take home. Okay, all those planks need to go into this sheet sling bag. That will hopefully reduce our carrying problems. Okay. Now we're going to take all these planks and put them into this sheet sling bag. Is that... Okay, we got 3 planks. Anything we can move out of here? No. Yep. Okay. And now because of this, barricade. Let's see how our health is doing before we take a move. Minor muscle strain. Okay. Now before we leave, let's map out where we need to go. We are here. There seems to be more stuff up here. Not going to play that game. I'm going to go down Angel Road. And hopefully we won't see anything too bad. It seemed pretty bad that way, but I think if I go down Angel Road, go down that way, get back to this, I can rest, and then, okay, I have a plan. I gotta keep a very, gotta keep a very close eye on my health. This is gonna be a trek. After finally getting the saw, we can start to barricade and build. That is somewhat crucial because it will allow us to now start tearing down more stuff around my area, which is very important. I'm also gonna put I should probably put the I don't want to carve a wooden. That's nice though. Attach back. Cool. I'll stick with a frying pan just for here. I don't think I'll be able to climb this fence because I'm literally overloading myself. So I'm going to be smart about it. And I'm going to walk this slowly back. But would it be more worth it to build a base here? I mean, probably, right? I am not climbing the fence with this broken leg. Do not call me a coward, Wildjan. I did build a base, but I didn't have a hacksaw, so I couldn't. There was like a bunch of stuff I could. So, for example, I have 2 useless dog houses outside. I don't have a dog, right? So, like, because of that, I can't really do any serious carpentry, and I'm very limited to what I could tear down. Okay, but hold on. Okay. Isn't it ironic? I went out looking for the car, and after all, because I gave up on finding the saw, and after all this time, I finally found the god dang saw. That's just how Zomboid works, like, honestly. Okay. It's a double check. We're gonna walk right south into the car crash. Got it. Hopefully, due to the recent clearing of a zombie there won't be anyone I have to worry about. Because due to my encumbrance, I don't think I'm in a good spot to do a lot of fighting of zombage. And Wildjan, I apologize. I did see your thing. I apologize with you that you didn't get to see any zombage killing. Okay, hold on. What's my health? Okay. What I am going to do is I'm going to get in the car. Caught my breath. What about fences? I don't have any fences around where I'm at. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to level up my carpentry. And also, my hopes is with carpentry, I can start to reformat my base and start building stuff like, I think you can start building like campfires and stuff. Okay, out of breath at this point already is not great, especially because we are not quite out of the woods yet. We're in more familiar... I think we can walk it at this point. We're in more familiar territory, but we're not doing, like, amazing. Especially now that we're out of water, we are in desperate need of a rain barrel. Okay. Okay. This is good. We gotta hop the fence. I think we can hop it. Alright, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, I'm out of breath. I'm in minor pain. And now I've entered high exertion, which means if a zombie ambushes me at this point, I am in trouble. I am in big old trouble. Let's see. This is good. This is good. And here we are, finally. Drop this over here. I'm also going to drop this. I don't know. Oh, I have 2 planks. Drop. Weighted down, but not hurting myself. There we go, buddy. We are gonna drink. We are going to pop all the food canned stuff in here. I don't know what the heck else could be wearing me down, but who knows. We're peckish, so let's eat half. And now with that, we can actually start. Well, first off, we can do something I've wanted to do for a long time. Oops. Yeah, buddy. Look at all those planks. Huh? Oh, did my claw hammer break? Wait, no. No, I sleep in this one. Is there anything in it? Can't disassemble the gray chair. Okay, interesting. I don't know what happened. But it requires welding. So I don't know what the deal with that is. What else can we disassemble? Requires welding, so there goes that one. Is there anything I can disassemble down here? Medium handle. Battery. These are metal, so I can't disassemble them. All right. So what should I build? Carpentry. Ah, yes, there are still a few more things I can do. Can I disassemble it? Why can I not disassemble it? Okay, I need to get some compost. That's fine. Alright, I think I think this is the game telling me you're too tired or something. I don't know. Let's sleep. Wow, okay, my character was exhausted. Aha. So it begins. Oh dear. That's right, folks. The power has gone off. Oh boy. And I don't have any fire stuff. Okay, so it looks like I need to do is I need to smoke. Yeah, I have the smoke. Yeah, I have the smoker straight. I am probably... My character is probably a zombie, to be fair. Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts. That means everything I have is about to go rotten. Ooh, I need to find stones fast. Is there anything carpentry related? Fire. Fire pit stone blocks. Fire pit stones. Carpentry. Pottery. Well, here's what we can do to start to actually get some stuff. Let's drop everything we don't need. Sharp flint flake doesn't help me. Fred doesn't help me. I don't need a wood trowel right now. Can pipe. Bowl. I'll just keep the plastic water bottles. And I'll grab... I'll grab 3 planks. And do I have any nails? I don't think I got any nails. Crap. Well, we'll find out. Can I build anything? Carpentry. I need nails. Of course, I got a box of 100 screws. Ooh. Okay, grab. Do I have any nails? That's not great. Anything worth here? Nope. Is it something related to my health? Okay, yeah, I gotta drop. Do I have a... Did something happen? Do I have a... Okay, what I'm gonna do... I am in trouble. I have no, I'm extremely overloaded. Don't know how, don't know why. I don't know, drop. 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 Dropping everything. Drop. 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 There it is. Okay. Eat all of it. And now I'm gonna have to figure out how I intend to, next time I'm gonna have to figure out how to, how I'm gonna build stuff without nails and without the ability to disassemble things. Okay. But anyway, I think that's it for today. Marge, or Rosamund Childless, had a long day. We got a saw, but now we can't disassemble stuff. We'll find out why that is next time. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.